Hello everyone, welcome back. This is episode 22 of TerraFirmaCraft Plus Season 2. So last time we made our copper anvil, and today we're going to be working on the bronze anvil, and then working towards our bloomery. Oh, I'm cold. Oh, because I took off my cloak. That's why it was like red there, my agriculture skill, because I was like too cold to use my abilities to their fullest extent.
I think the charcoal's done. I'm gonna check.
Yeah, I didn't gain anything because I just was welding things. Charcoal's done?
Yeah.
Nice.
Harvest it and come back.
Excellent. All right, so for bronze anvil, I guess I'm gonna make a lot more of the molds this time. Oh, they're going.
Once we do bronze anvil, we just start mining the hematite, right? Hematite?
No. Once we make the bronze anvil, we have to make a bloomery.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. My bad. Forgot about that part.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't mean that. I just forgot.
All right. So we need. I mean, for making ingots, it's a ratio of 9 to 1. So before it was 40 rich ore to make 1,400 units. So this time it'll be 36 rich copper and 4 rich cassiterite. Right? Is that the ratio? Yeah, 10%.
Yep.
All right, so that's not too bad.
We got 67 charcoal.
I'm gonna grab some more clay. I'm gonna do I use the big
7
kiln
or
this
8
time?
charcoal.
What?
Is it 7 or 8 charcoal per forge?
It's 8.
Yeah.
No, but don't use charcoal for the forge.
No, I made it.
No, but don't. We should find coal. We should try and find some coal because
I just want to like make it so it exists.
Yeah. Okay. The
Charcoal's
the
for the iron, right?
Yeah, the
Coal's for
bloomery
forge.
requires charcoal, but the forge can run on coal. Hey, can you take care of this meat here?
Again? Okay.
Yeah, it's just going. So we need 2 stacks of that. This half stack. And we need this. So boop, boop, boop. So 36 plus 4. 1,400 units. So it'll be slower if we use the pit kiln. Or then we don't use the pit kiln. Hmm.
What are you talking about?
It'll be slower to run the thing. Like, it'll take longer to run the beehive kiln. And because we're doing metal, I think it's better to use the pit kiln.
Can I ask a dumb question?
Okay.
Is your like block breaking speed faster when you have a rock in your hand?
No.
Okay. Okay. It would feel very appropriate to smash things with rocks and everything.
Well, but what kind of thing would you be smashing?
Dirt,
I mean, like
dirt. Like
maybe a stick would work better on the ground, but it's Minecraft's kind of weird about that. Like, it won't just let you do any item.
Yeah, that's true. Like I guess a pole would make sense for the ground, like digging. People would dig holes with poles.
Maybe. I'll make. Like,
smash
I actually need one. Because we have an odd number already. So this will give us a bunch of ingot molds. Okay, then we're going to need a bunch of wood and a bunch of... We already actually have the straw. Okay. Okay, that's enough.
Mul The cow's mulkable. I want to mulk it, I guess.
Okay. It's kind of gross the way you said that.
Yeah, it is. Is it shift click or what?
Just right click on the cow with the bucket. Dude,
Oh
I
my
heard
god.
you drink it.
Bro, I didn't click anything else. I looked at the thing and it was undrunk. And then I started walking away, and then you said I drank it, and then I heard the sound after you said it. I was like, what? It was crazy, dude.
You gotta like really just like tap on it or something. I don't know.
I did tap it. And then I saw that it hadn't been drunk yet. And I walked away, and then I drank it. I wasn't, like, my finger was hovering over the button. So I wouldn't accidentally press it.
Maybe I should make it so you can't drink out of the bucket. Right? I guess, because I mean, like, I don't know, just put it in a bottle or a jug or something to drink it. Like, you know what I mean? Just because.
Maybe you could only drink out of the bucket when you're wearing a straw hat. Second of January. Oh, we didn't celebrate New Year's.
I think I should decrease how much water you need per day. I'm just thinking about it. Or, like, maybe decrease the volume of the jug. Because I think that, like, if I've made it like that a barrel holds 10 liters, and that's not very much at all. It's like 4 gallons.
Huh? What? No, it's 2.5.
Isn't? Oh, yeah, 2.5 gallons. My bad. Because it's like 3.7 liters per gallon.
3.78, yeah.
Yeah, I was doing the calculation wrong. Yeah, and that's like tiny. That's like it's like a large bucket.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's like one of those white pails you get, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. Just
plastic ones. Yeah, it's not very big.
Maybe so I'll just change like the volume of the jug, maybe.
You can make barrels a lot bigger, eh?
You think?
You make them 40.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Guess that's an option. I mean, that would drastically increase like the rate, like how much of like items you can craft with them and stuff, like when you're doing your leather and stuff like that.
I mean, it's a whole barrel. It's a lot.
Maybe I shouldn't be counting a millibucket as a liter. Or like a millibucket as a milliliter. Maybe I should change. I don't know. It's convenient though.
Make a bucket more than a liter?
It's convenient if you know metric.
It is.
I could make a bucket 10 liters.
And that's a lot because it's a bucket. Buckets are 10 liters.
Yeah, but I mean, it is like a block of water though.
You can make a bucket 4 liters then.
It would mean that each millibucket is a centiliter instead of a milliliter.
I don't know.
But that would mean that the jug, like a liter would be 100. I don't know. That sounds also weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Discourse.
Temperature still below freezing.
It is, yes.
Just gonna wait for this to go.
0.6. So bright.
I see monsters coming. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk a bit about experience. We were talking about that.
Yeah.
Well, so as an idea, I don't remember when the last time I talked about it on camera was, but it's an idea for like comfort, physical comfort. And there'd be a bunch of factors that affect that, like the kind of clothing you're wearing, and whether you're hot or cold, or whether your clothing's damp, or the kinds of foods you eat, things like that. And your comfort would have to be positive or negative, and there'd be like, how positive or how negative it is. And that would affect how much experience you get from things like killing monsters or eating good food or mining ores or something if I made that Grant experience. Um, and I think the comfort mechanic would add an extra dimension to some mechanics that I would like to have. So, for example, like grass clothing. Um, I mean, I did recently nerf grass clothing a little bit, but uh, that nerf wouldn't have been as necessarily as necessary. Maybe it still was a good idea if grass clothing was just not very comfortable as a clothing. Um, because it makes something like a linen shirt or a wool shirt or a silk shirt, that much better to wear. Even, maybe the bonuses it gives you aren't better necessarily, but the comfort it provides could be good. It would mean that like having wet clothing, even if the temperature is fine, might not be just like a super comfortable thing to have.
Hmm.
Just an idea. It's like a measurement of your, I don't know, not really your mental state, but kind of your mental state. Like,
So then, shouldn't you get like a huge bonus for like swimming in tropical water then
why?
instead of a huge negative? Because I mean, people do that on vacation. Like, they swim in warm
Wait,
water.
I
It's
don't
fine.
think no. That's I think that you're making assumptions there.
I
Swimming in
mean, maybe.
tropical water makes you. That's not inherently
Well, I
comfortable.
mean, if it's warm, people enjoy it. It's like a
Yeah, you could
leisurely
get it from
activity.
being in a hot spring, for example, but swimming in
Yeah.
the ocean isn't inherently comfortable.
No, it's not. But I mean,
People
I don't
people
know.
do it because they like swimming and because they like
Yeah.
being on vacation in tropical areas. If they're from an area that isn't so tropical,
Sure.
I think maybe the benefit is because, like, I don't know, there's some psychological things in there about like the environment you grow up in. Like, I bet people that are from
It's
tropical
not
areas probably experience it differently than people that aren't. So I don't want to.
possibly, but they also might just do it a
Yeah,
lot
I don't
too.
know. I don't want to make subjective evaluations of comfort like that. Hope this doesn't set anything on fire. I hope that's okay. You'll protect me, my friend.
Hmm?
You
I'm
said
warm.
protect me. Oh, this one that comes out white
Why is there resin in this bucket?
because it was collecting it. Can you? Wait, bucket of resin?
The bucket's full of. It's a yeah. It's a pail of resin and water.
Resin?
A large vessel.
Okay, yeah,
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 a
sure,
resin and
okay.
water. How can you have
Are you
both then?
are
Is
you
this
protecting
weird?
me right now? Or are you just dicking around?
I'm right here, dude. Chill.
Okay, because it was collecting resin. Oh, I gotta stop.
Uh,
Yep, that's already crit.
sheep of wool. Eh?
You can take it off him if you want.
Can I use my sword?
You cannot use your sword.
Oh, just checking.
Don't say scary things, buddy.
Is it what? Shift right click?
Just right click on them with a knife.
Okay.
Three down.
Level 20.
Really already? Wow.
Mm-hmm. I go hunting on occasion.
For what? Oh, monsters?
Mm-hmm. My max HP is like 1300 because I drank that bucket of milk.
Oh, you got your dairy back.
Yeah. Most is green now.
Okay. Almost there.
Nice. Three a.m. Do they eat at night?
Ooh,
Sheep.
no.
Nice. We're in the Bronze Age.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Hmm. I need that back.
Okay.
I'm
All
just
right.
trying to see if I
Okay.
can light the forge up properly.
So that's great. It's almost gonna be morning soon. I want to drink some water. What's my nutrition doing? Grain, vegetable, fruit. Okay, let's eat some of these carrots. Definitely needs more weapons soon. Or, excuse me, tools. My pickaxe is going to be broken very shortly.
Hmm. I'd like a new pro pick.
Really
Mm-hmm.
weird. Okay.
I'm using the original pro pick,
Oh yeah, that's true.
and you're using the original pickaxe, right?
Yeah, I'm just wondering, should we try to forge them or should we just cast them?
What's the difference?
You know, forging them could probably we might have to reheat them and waste some charcoal. I just cast them.
Yeah, let's do that. 5 a.m., eh?
Is it?
Yep. Is
Maybe should I allow
indeed.
wood to be burnt in a forge? I'm just trying to think about it. Because I'm sure people originally would have tried to heat ingots up in fires, like wood fires, not necessarily charcoal fires. I don't know. Oh, they have. Oh no, these are the babies. Oh, they're
Level
awake.
21
That
now.
means it's morning.
Yep. Things are burning.
Oh wow, yeah, they're definitely getting their hearts going.
How fast?
Well, they're already at the white border. It's only been
Oh,
3 days,
nice.
4 days maybe.
What's their maximum? Is it 100?
100%, yeah.
Do I feed them to 100%?
Yep. So the way it works is that the adults can go up to 30%,
The
right?
original adults, Generation 1.
Well, I mean, if it's any adult, can only go up to 30%.
Oh, really?
If their familiarity is
Oh,
above
I guess makes sense.
30%,
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
can't go up any higher. There might be something where it's if it's above 80%, then they can because they like you enough or something. Anyway, but I don't think that might have been for wolves. I don't remember. The point is that before it reaches adulthood, it doesn't have a cap on how high its familiarity can go. So it'll just keep going up. And then the rate at which it goes up is also increased, where um, so if you take their percentage from the day they're born to their becoming an adult, right? So how far along they are that as a percentage.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's a better way to say this? Okay, the percentage of growth they have left to reach adulthood is how much above 100% their familiarity goes up, if that makes sense. So when they're 0% old, right? They have 100% more growth to do. That means they'll get 100 plus 100% familiarity each day. So they get 200%. when they're halfway fully grown, like they're 50% grown, 50% remaining, they get 100 plus 50, 150% familiarity each day. When they're 75% fully grown, they get 125. So, depending on how young they are tamed faster.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
And they have a random age when you find them?
If they're in the wild, yeah, they have a random age, but it's always above maturity.
Adult?
Yeah. I don't allow finding babies. I've considered it, but like because could potentially let you skip the first generation of taming. Right? If you just like stole a baby mouflon, you could just like if we had found a baby mouflon and just raised it, we might even have like a pregnant 100% mouflon right now. Right? And it will only be play a few months away from giving birth.
Crazy. Game breaking.
Well, progression breaking a little bit maybe. So I decided against it.
Yep.
In terms of ore, we got 2 stacks plus 9 left of rich chalcopyrite. Might want to go back down there at some point.
Yeah. So 2 stacks plus 9.
What's the temperature today? Just above freezing.
I think it's.
Oh, we should do some milk today.
Let me check. There wasn't any yet. Unless we.
Oh, not yet. I should put my coat, my cloak on.
Mine's about to die.
Your what's about to die?
My grass cloak. I'll have to make another one.
Oh yeah, well it's not that hard.
I know, but.
Okay, so I guess today we should be looking at making our bloomery because why not? Just get into it, right?
How many against you for that?
I think it's actually a bunch. I think it's a bunch. I'm gonna double check because I might have changed it, but if it's default, it's 32 ingots.
32.
Oh, I can see my frame run down as I open up Eclipse. Because I'm not sure if I necessarily trust the wiki. In case it isn't.
Hey, you're chopping. You're chopping.
Yep, I bet I am. But luckily,
Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully they're
I'm not going to keep Eclipse up too long. Let me just quickly check the recipe.
You can't code in the middle of a video.
Not coding. I was just checking. It is double. They're double sheets.
Double sheets. 32.
Yes.
Ouch.
Yeah. 8.
So I think we have about 16 ingots worth right now. 17 maybe.
We have enough to do another 14 for sure. Plus, we'd have 5 extra left over. So, yeah. So we're about half. We need probably another 2.5 or 3 stacks of rich chalcopyrite to be able to do it.
Yep.
We'll also need to make a bunch of sheet molds.
Yeah. That's true. That's very true.
Sheet mold will be great because it'll mean that we won't have to do any forging at all. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta cast it directly.
Is it double size sheet mold?
No.
Or is it single sheet?
It's single sheet. We still have to
the
weld them, but that's just like the way that you weld the ingots together, right?
Mm-hmm. It is indeed.
Oh, we got some clay in here. I'll just make some more.
13 clay. Oh wait, no. It's completely wrong.
And then we'll need 2 vessels, so I'll make 1.
We have 27 gunpowder. What are we gonna do with it?
Nothing yet. Just leave it, okay?
We can plan though, can't we?
We're gonna keep it until I add some sort of like musket or something. in like 30,000 years.
30,000.
Yeah,
So
that's a rough average estimate.
episode 100 celebration.
I don't even know. Episode 100. That'd be crazy. So let's have this like half done sheet of glass, but that's probably fine. I mean, what this is like? That's 10. That's 10 sheets, I'm sure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have two vessels, and we'll both be doing it. Hopefully, we'll be doing it during the daytime because we'll have no one to defend us.
You can do it inside, can't we?
What? I guess we could bring the anvil inside. Yeah.
Yeah. Or we can just build a house around our anvil, a little workshop.
Well, I mean, we don't actually need the forge, right? So.
I mean, we could just build a workshop, dude.
Okay,
Why
this
not?
all depends on. I'm pretty sure that I think sheets retain their. I'm like 90% sure sheets retain their heat. If they don't retain their heat, we're kind of in a bad place. I mean, it will mean that we'll be able to just wait until morning to do it, but it'll be kind of annoying. Okay, regardless, I'm gonna go grab the anvil.
I think we should. Do you have bricks still?
Nah,
Hmm.
let's take it inside, dude. It's all good.
Yeah. It's fine for now.
I mean, we still
Gotta
need
do
to
a
get the
forge.
ore, right? So, in fact, it'll probably be we'll make this episode a little longer. Hop in bed, buddy. Oh, it's not time yet. But we'll finish off this episode. We'll head back. Ooh, actually, okay. How are we gonna finish this episode? I'm thinking we make some more tools.
Okay.
So you have more clay?
No.
Oh,
I have two. I have two pieces of clay.
that is not enough clay. I guess I'm gonna go get some more.
Oh yeah.
We'll finish off this episode by making a couple more tools, and then next episode we'll go mining for some more copper. I'm gonna set up another pit kiln over here. I think what was the mold we made over here? There was like a random mace mold. I don't think we really need a mace. I mean, we could make a mace, but anyway, let's see. If we make bronze, what's like the lowest ratio we can do? These are 35 each. If we did 10 of those is 350. We could just make the mace. 350 plus that is 37.
We're
Plus
finally
that.
able to kill skeletons.
Yep. So this should get us 400 units worth, right? So 350, 370, 400. Yeah. So we'll throw that in there, and then we'll use this clay here. We'll make
What are you making it? Why are we
pickaxe for
wasting our
me.
bronze?
Pickaxe for me and a pro pick for you.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's true. But why a mace? Doesn't you just have a mile armor?
Because we already made the mace mold.
Okay.
No, but I mean, and the ratios are kind of weird. So I think it works out. We need to get some more wood soon.
Hmm?
All right, hop in bed with me. Well, you know what I meant. Just get over here.
I'm shearing our sheep first.
Oh, actually, do you know what? And I should check to see if we can milk the cow.
Probably best. I'm on it. You can.
Let's go.
I heard someone in the comments say in the last video that the drinking milk is a bug from vanilla.
Oh yeah, I think so. All right, new morning.
Ow.
What happened?
Oh.
What happened to you? What are you dying of?
Ouchie. Cold.
Oh,
Got
did you
wet
start?
somehow.
Oh, you got sweaty.
I think I got soda right before I got to bed because I
I think
ran
you've
to
been
bed.
sprinting everywhere.
I don't know. Yeah. No. You know why?
Why?
Actually, I have no idea why. Never mind. I don't know.
What the heck? It didn't go. The heck? Did I not do this? Oh,
Did
I
you just
screwed up
start?
the ratio.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
People are probably gonna be like, "Oh, I knew that wasn't gonna work." I did. I forgot we weren't doing 3 ingots. We're doing 4 ingots.
Ooh. Well, that's a good thing then you didn't end the episode there.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Just means we'll have to waste a little more wood.
My jacket disappeared last night as well. Let's make a
Looks
new
like
one. It
the
was cold
babies are like
tonight.
50% already.
That's awesome. Do they stay 100% or what?
What? What?
Do they stay 100% once they hit 100%?
Why would they go down?
I don't know. I was just
They
asking.
can only decay if you smack them or if they don't have the white border around.
Okay, that makes
The white border tells you that it
sense.
won't decay if you like stop familiarizing them. But if they don't have the white border, then it means that if you leave them long enough, then they'll forget about you.
Nice.
That's what the white border. I've seen people say things like even on the wiki. I think it once said that the white border was when they're at their maximum, but that is not what it represents. It is when it will no longer decay. It just happens that the point at which it won't decay anymore coincides with the maximum for the adult animal. But
Makes
that's a
sense.
coincidence. That's not the definition of the white border.
%52 grapes up here.
-2 today.
Eat my morning mutton.
Looks like carrots are doing everything they can for me. Dairy and fruit and grain could be what I could use. All right, let's.
Wonder if I'm gonna die if I do this. Let's find out.
That sounds like a bad test to do.
Ooh.
How did that work out for you?
Took damage.
What did you do?
I took off my clothes and jumped in the water to get some loot from a creeper I killed.
Oh my goodness, dude. You like to live dangerously.
My timer was at like 2 minutes and I went to 11 minutes when I jumped out and then disappeared and I put my clothes back on.
Yeah, it doesn't really keep track of the idea of like you know, your body being wet, only your clothing can be wet.
Makes sense.
Well,
From a gameplay
just,
standpoint, because just being wet would suck.
yeah. Just gonna wait for this to go.
Why do you have this many things? Shouldn't you be doing this in the beehive?
Well, we're gonna be doing. I mean, it has to be ready when the metal is ready, and the beehive kiln because it takes so long. It's hard to be like to know. I think the beehive kiln is not really well suited for doing metal because as soon as it finishes, there's a timer for like when the metal will solidify.
10 hours, isn't it, in game?
Something like that, yeah. But that's only like 500 seconds.
50. No, it's 500 seconds, which is
I don't know.
something.
Yeah. 480 seconds is what, 8 minutes?
8 minutes.
So
Yeah,
it's like, yeah,
that's a
so
long
it's
time
like
still.
8 minutes. Well, 8 minutes is 20 seconds. But let's, if we get there a little late, it could screw us.
Yeah,
So
maybe.
like, I think the pick kiln's good if you want to do like a bunch of tiles or bricks or something.
I
Um,
mean, the beehive's good for that. Pet killing's
yeah,
good for.
yeah. I'm gonna be adding at some point like a shelf that'll go in here where like you'll be able to utilize the second layer. So it'll actually, instead of doing 32 items, you'll be able to get like 64 items per run. That'll be good.
Okay. Yeah. Big tiling.
Huh?
Big tiling. If you want to do a bit like a big tiling of your roof,
Yep.
your big like a big building, it'd be great.
Yeah. Or like bricks or something, clay bricks. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you have to use it? Wait, no. Hmm. So we don't want to get our female pregnant again? We're just gonna leave it?
What do you mean?
Our sheep, it's not pregnant.
Oh yeah. We don't want to. We don't need more sheep running around. We don't want to get anything pregnant until we don't want any more mouflon going around. We just want to wait until we can get
Uh,
the female mouflon here pregnant, and then she'll give birth to a sheep. All right, guys. So we're actually going to end the episode here. We'll come back when we have our tools and we can start mining. So sit tight, and we'll be back tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see all y'all next time.